Hello everybody, Sarah here from Black Sheep Wools. I hope I find you well. So I'm going to talk to you about colour and yarn choices for the Spring Chill cardigan. The Spring Chill cardigan, I'm making this, designed by the fabulous Cassie Ward, who has designed so many crochet garments that you will have made over the last few years. So this is the Spring Chill cardigan in shape is Metropolis. We've got a version here as well in King Cole Merino 4-ply. And I'm going to talk to you about the yarns and the colours. So I will sit back down again. Sorry, I'm being a pain with the camera, keep moving. So this one is the first one that Cassie did and say this is in Metropolis, which is from Shapiers. It is a 4-ply yarn. It is a sock yarn, but it's too nice to leave just for socks. And I don't just say that because I have an aversion to sock knitting. It is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Really, really soft. 75% extra fine merino. Sorry, I'm surrounded by bags today because I've got loads of different colour choices and yarns to show you. So they're all in separate bags. So apologies if it looks a little bit messy. So you've got the Shapiers Metropolis. It is 75% extra fine merino. It's really, really, really soft. Extra fine merino is graded a little bit like a denier of a tight. So the finer the merino, the better quality it is. So this is the extra fine merino with 25% wool. It comes in 50-gram balls. There are 80 colours of this yarn. It can be machine washed and can be tumble dried. It's not the cheapest choice. It's £6.85. That's because it's extra fine merino. £6.85 for a 50-gram ball. But it is beautifully soft, really wearable. The colour palettes are fabulous. Now, I've had a little play with this yarn. I had it in my head that I wanted to do a really, really bright cardigan, which is not like me. I don't tend to knit things in massively bright colours. I do seem to be going a bit more that way. Maybe I'm having a menopausal moment. I'm not quite sure. So these were the shades that I picked initially. Like I say, it is perfect for this garment because it is so, so soft. But you can use any 4-ply. I picked these. Now, what is a good idea, I'm going to name drop now because this was a tip that Debbie Bliss told me to do, is, and this is on the back of a chocolate packet, to do some yarn wraps, okay? So get the colours that you want to use and put the colour positioning, wrap the yarn around a piece of card in the colour positioning that you want, which I did with that one. And then I did it with pink as my main colour as well, just to get an idea of which one I liked. Then the joy of this pattern is that you only need to do 5 rounds, a round of every colour, or 6 rounds, sorry, to get basically a little mini jacket. So that will be the bit that goes under your cuff. I'm doing it the right way. Yes, like that. And it will just get bigger and bigger. But that's a great way of letting you see if your colours are going to work or not. So I would definitely suggest once you've selected your colours, have a little play with some yarn wraps, see whether the colours work together. And then once you've done that, you'll have an idea of how a little mini jacket would look in your colours. And I need to do a little cute doggy voice when I do that. So there you go. That's the mini jacket. Okay, so that is Metropolis. Like I said, Metropolis comes in 80 shades. It's beautifully soft. I do have, let me just pop these in here. I do have some other Metropolis shades that I had a bit of a play with last night. This is going more down the ice creamy palette. And like I say, there are lots and lots of colours of this. So you really, really can have a great time checking Metropolis out. So we put this one together. I didn't pull this one together. I'm thinking Amy and Lucy pulled some palettes together yesterday. I'd put money on this being an Amy palette. And it's a beautiful set of ice creamy colours. Can you see? Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, you get that. I did get a bit late last night, so I didn't finish that final round off. I will also say this is a beautiful pattern. So these colours, you have shade 30, which is Toulouse. Shade 67, Buenos Aires. Shade 51, Marrakech. Shade 66, Copenhagen. And this one is shade 61, Tokyo. And those give you this. I say this is just so lovely. It feels such a beautiful, beautiful yarn. Let me just quickly tell you the shades for the super bright palette we've put together. So that is for this one. which is shade 03, Dallas. Shade 22, I don't know if I say this right, Pasay, P-A-S-A-Y. Shade 59, Montreal. Shade 32, Abu Dhabi. And this beautiful yellow, shade 37, Istanbul. Does look like a bit like a Turkish spice market, that one, doesn't it? There you go. So that's a few of the Metropolis palettes. Say, Metropolis is a really, really lovely choice. It's hard wearing, 25% nylon, can be machine washed, can be tumble dried. It just does feel beautifully, beautifully soft. So there you go. Now, the other yarn we've suggested for this project, and as I say, you can use any 4-ply, but the other yarn, and basically because I've been dying to use this, is this. King Cole Merino Blend 4-ply. This is a yarn that was new into us in December. One we've had our eye on for a while. Sorry, just a little tip. I have put a bit of each colour around the ball band so I remember which one is which. So this is 100% superwash wool. Okay, it is really lovely. It has merino in it and it has other yarn as well blended together. There are 180 metres on a ball and it's machine washable, but it can't be tumble dried, this one, so don't throw this one in your dryer. So this one is a great price. It's £3.79 for a 50-gram ball. There's 180 metres on each ball. Like I say, it's a merino blend, so it's a blend, it's a pure wool, it's a blend of different wools from different sheep, and the main one being merino, and it is, again, beautifully soft, really lovely to work with. I had a real play again yesterday. These were the colours that I thought I wanted to do it in. As I said, I'm not sure they actually are now, but let me talk you through the colours. You have shade 25 French Navy, which is that one. Then we have shade 858 Pink. Then the purple, which is Blackcurrant, shade 3394. Then we have Grass 3396, that's Grass. And then finally we have Petrol, shade 926. So that's the colours. I can get this folded up properly, which I can't at the moment. That's the colours for that one. Okay, so two great yarns. Say, I do have another colourway down here I'm going to show you. Hope I'm not bamboozling you too much with all these colours. See, rewind if you have to. So, the Merino Blend 4-ply, we also have this really pretty autumnal selection. I haven't managed to crochet a sample of this one yet. This is shade 3296 Dune. This beautiful red 3392 Bordeaux. Perfect Cream, shade 46 Aran. Then we have Mustard 1773. And then Vine Leaf 3124. And that is a really lovely autumnal shade collection, isn't it? Great. And say this cardigan, we've called it the Spring Chill because it is perfect for those chillier evenings. Those colours would be fabulous together. And again, it's a great economical yarn to use as well. We also have had a sample started in Rico Superba Twirl, which is this, because sock yarns would work really, really well for this. I can get this fold right. There you go. And a sock yarn's great because you're not going to have any ends to sew in. So this is the Rico Superba Twirl, which feels really beautiful when it's crocheted up. And aren't those colours fabulous? So that's Superba Twirl, as well as those you could use Stylecraft Special 4-ply, okay? There are 13 shades of this in stock. That is all that Stylecraft have in stock at the moment. Great economical yarn, £2.75 for a 100-gram ball. Goes for miles. There are 422 metres on each ball. And really, really lovely. Could use a baby yarn, Snuggly 4-ply. We've got some great colours in Snuggly 4-ply. Goes a long way, really, really soft. Baby yarn's not just for babies. And then Amy and I were just looking at this one as well, Shapier's R-Tribe, which is a beautiful, beautiful yarn. But again, that would be one that would work perfectly for the cardigan. So the two yarns I'm going to be using either Metropolis, I'm not sure at the moment, or the King Cole Merino 4-ply. These are the two colourways on the pattern. There's loads of other selections too. Thank you.